Yes, hi there. And these comments are for Kiki. And this is Michael. I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-Step System to pass a TOEFL IBT. And in your situation here, so you say, I've never taken the TOEFL test, but for the next few months, I'm planning to apply for a fellowship. One of the requirements is I should have a level of proficiency in English equivalent to scores of 550 for the paper-based or 213 for the TOEFL, and 6 for the IELTS. So, now if you say the IBT TOEFL, 550 is equivalent to about an 80 or 81. So you said, do you have any advice which kind of your online course should I take? Now remember, I have only one online course. Now I do have different study guides for different students depending on their goals. So you say the 60 or the 90 day, and you say, oh, and one more question, is it okay if I just send them my TOEFL IBT score instead of the TOEFL score of 550? Yes. Most universities, they want the IBT, not the paper-based TOEFL. So what you're looking for is you want to score about 80 or 81, and that's what you're going to send that university so they can determine your admission. You said, I'm a little bit confused, looking forward to your reply, and thank you in advance. So Kiki, my advice is for you is I recommend my 90-day study guide. Now, of course, you can use my course however you want. Once you make your payment at PayPal and then I send you your username and your password, you have complete, unlimited access to all 630 lessons in the vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, reading, listening, and writing and speaking sections of my course. So you can do anything you want, anytime you want. But the reason I give a study guide is to help students organize their study day by day. So because at my online course, it's simply a list of the different sections of my course along with the lessons in each section. The study guide helps my students plan each day what they need to do. So that's the reason I have my study guides. So I think the 90-day study guide will be the best one for you. In fact, Kiki, in this YouTube video, in the description box, I'm going to include my 90-day study guide so you can take a look at that. And you can see what I've scheduled each day. And I recommend, believe it or not, about 2 to 4 hours of study each day. And what you really want to work on, the big emphasis for you, Kiki, is the vocabulary part of my course. You want to make sure you master the 1,700 TOEFL words in my course. Make sure you go through all of my practice tests many times. Now, what I've done with those practice tests in the vocabulary section, each practice test is only 25 questions, but it draws from a test bank of about 100 questions. That means each time you go back to take that practice test, I'll give you a new set of questions so you can continue to learn and practice those new words that you're studying. All right, Kiki, again, in this YouTube video, in the description box, I will include a link to my 90-day TOEFL study guide that I recommend for you in your situation. All right, and all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.